Welcome to the first openMSX tutorial. In this tutorial we are going to cover how to install openMSX, how to configure openMSX and how to use Catapult. Catapult is of course part of openMSX, as a slightly outdated interface, but it does the job for me. I have downloaded the latest build from openmsx.fixato.net, link in the description. And we are just gonna double click here. Normally you get a warning asking you if you really want to install this. You can click on more and install anyway. So we don't get this, but because I already recorded this tutorial a few times, constantly have been interrupted. So anyway, we push next, we select our codec here, and this is to play back the movies created by openMSX. So here we have the core emulation, which is openMSX. Here's the Catapult user interface and ZMBV. So standard location is in program files openMSX. What I like to do is I like to put that in the root of your C drive and push OK. After that we are going to push next, and that's going to ask if you really want to install this, and we go ahead and you say yes. There we go, and push finish. At this point we have openMSX installed. I'm booting from a virtual desktop, so it can take a while for Catapult to start. There we go. So since I already started Catapult once before, we are gonna show you what you normally get when you start openMSX for the first time, which is CBIOS. CBIOS is a open source BIOS, also created by members of the openMSX team and some others. And it doesn't have any basic or disk support, so you can only run most ROMs that don't use any basic. Anyway, enough about that. So let's see how to install the system ROMs. I have downloaded a systemroms.zip file from MSX Archive in the Netherlands. Hint hint. So we are going to go to this computer, documents, we are openMSX, and we are going to go into the share directory. So document, openMSX share, we are going to go into system ROMs. System ROMs here is empty. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to copy and paste, or drag in this case, the system ROMs to the directory. And we have extensions, machine and MISC. MISC is a few things that are Space Mambo. I don't know why that's there, but hey, don't ask me. Anyway, I just downloaded the zip file. So at this point in time we are going to go to settings, edit configuration, and we are going to select our openMSX executable. After that we are going to push OK. So what this does is it's going over all the machines that openMSX has, and it's looking if it can find the system ROMs for these machines. Right now we already found our first machine that wasn't working. I'm actually gonna fade to black, and we are gonna come back when everything is installed. And we are back. So it's just finishing up. As you can see, it's done. So we are going to explain what's going on here. These machines we couldn't find the system ROMs for, and these extensions we couldn't find the extension ROMs for, which is fine because I'm not gonna write anything Japanese anytime soon. So anyway, right now we are automatically presented with all the extensions that actually work. And here we go. So let's go and select the Panasonic A1 GT and push start. There you go. openMSX starts with the Panasonic A1 GT, better known as the Turbo R. Okay, here you can set your scan lines, your blur, your glow, your camera, and your noise. So if you really like to have a noisy openMSX, you can go right ahead and crank open that slider. Here you can select your HQ, HQ light. These are scalers. It's basically font smoothing, so to say, or graphic smoothing. I am gonna leave that mostly at simple. Accuracy pixel, we are just gonna keep it at that, and the video source, we only have MSX at this point. So there we go. We are going to show something. So when you push the menu key, you get an OSD. At this point in time, I'm going to set the current running machine as the default machine. This is handy because when you execute it from the command line, you are automatically going into the A1 GT. Let me actually show you how that works. We are going to go into openMSX and we're going to just click here at pitch points. The FS A1 GT automatically boots. So this is how you install openMSX with all the ROMs, all the extensions, and Catapult. Here you have your audio controls if Catapult is running. Here's your status info, and here's your sessions for disks, cards, cassettes, and hard disks. Hard disks for the Sunrise IDE, Mega Flash ROM, and the Carnival 2, for example, and the Beer IDE. So that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you liked this tutorial, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, leave a comment why you didn't like it, and see you next time.